G'day. I'm going to show you how to make and play a set of 6 panpipes. It's a pentatonic set, so in this case we've got A and C, D and E, G and A. So we've got those 6 notes making up a pentatonic group, so it's 5 notes in the octave. You can have them actually tuned to various notes. 5 different tune notes will give you 5 different pentatonic scales. So in this case, the A and C, D, E, G, A. Right now we're just going to make another set of these G and A's. We're going to use this 13mm polypipe or from polyethylene. Very common in Australia, used for irrigation pipe. You can get it pretty much any hardware store. And so what you really need is a 13mm internal diameter. Then you're going to use some 13mm dowel to plug the end. I've got a couple of plugs already pre-cut. So what I'm going to do now is I've also got some measuring sticks. I've got a set of 6 measuring sticks here that are the length that I want, the overall length. So there's my G. The overall outside length is not as important as the internal length. So I've marked that, marking it now with my thumb. So I bring this pair of secateurs and cut that. So these anvil secateurs are perfect. So not the sort of the scissor type, but cutting down onto a flat bed. So they're the anvil secateurs. And now I'm going to put in the plug, and you'll hear, let's compare that with the G. Pretty close. So I'm just going to double check that, but that sounds like it's right. I've got marked there, that little black line shows the exact inside length that it should be. And that's right, it was already exactly at that length. So that's my G. Let's quickly make now an A. So I get my A tuning stick. So the overall length of the stick is the overall length of the tube. Just marking it with my thumb, cutting it, plugging it with the dowel. Let's have a listen, compare it to the A. A little bit flat, that means probably the plug has to be a little bit, I'm going to check it, there's the correct length to the black mark there, so I'm going to push that in, push that up to the mark. Oh yep, there's a little bit of give there. And let's try that. Okay, close enough. So now I've made that G and the A. So you get the idea of how to make them. But what I'm going to do now is just show you how you can create a piece of music with 3 players. So I tape each of the pairs together, color-coded, makes it easy to keep track of them, especially if you're working with kids. It's a good way to sort of keep track. And you could have a 30-person group where you've got 10 of these sets of 3. So, but if you've got 3 people, that's enough. So you've got one person playing the A and the C, another person on the D and the E. Let's start off with the A and the C, and I'll just make up something as we go along. Okay, that's one person then is playing that particular pattern. So now we've got the D and the E there. Let's have a listen to the G and the A. And then you've got your pattern. I'm going to reduce the volume a little bit.